Alrighty folks, this is my 2010 Dodge Ram Cummins diesel, deleted. It's pre-DEF, but it still had some of that stuff in there, so whatever needed to be done. It's tuned and all that good stuff, so it's got the little meter inside, so you can put it to stock, you can put it to tow, you can put it to performance, which I've never done, if you want to roll coal on fools. I just got this truck a few months ago because my Duramax, my new Duramax blew an engine, and I'm getting a new engine put in, and I need a truck. So this was just kind of a substitute truck. It's been a great truck, and now my Duramax is ready. So that is going to be finished here in a couple weeks in Oxford, Alabama. So I would like to sell it there. Let's take a little walk through here. I just put brand new Toyos on it, $1,000 worth, just in the back. The others I rotated, and they are pretty good. Still got a lot of chunk on them. So I got $1,000 worth of new tires. I put a roof rack on it, just kind of a homemade job, but it works great. The lights are LED aftermarket. This thing has every toy known to man. Every upgrade you could want in a truck. It's got 16,000 lumens coming out of the back bumper if somebody's brights are pissing you off or they're tailgating. It's got the tow package. It's got airbags. It's also got a compressor that keeps the airbags up to where they should be when you're towing, so you don't have to pump it up. Just in case something happened there, you do have a manual right here where you can fill the airbags. There's your plug-in. It's got the iron back bumper and front bumper. I just put a rear view camera in the back so that I can see the hitch. This is the one that came with it, and it was right behind the hitch, so I couldn't see the hitch, and I need to back up to be able to tow, so I put this one in, so that's brand new. Inside here, I have it packed with all my business stuff, but it does have a carpet on the cap all the way around. It also has this little light switch so you can see inside, which is really nice. The guy that I got this from was the first owner, and he did a really good job. He was an old fisherman, and these boxes he put in, they're pretty tough. If you just pull this, they swing out. So those are nice. Those are on both sides. And then there's the Rhino lining throughout. So that rear, and then there's fishing rod holders up on the roof. And there's screens on the side windows, and those sides open up. Tinting is pretty good, so people can't see in, but you can see out. The thing looks pretty tough. Doesn't take diesel exhaust fluid, which is nice. I just had the rear brake pads replaced. The rotors are great. It's got the WeatherTechs all around. So I took them all out. I just detailed it and got her all cleaned up. Her name's Brunette, by the way. It's got these neat little hidden baskets so you can, underneath the carpet, so you can store your family jewels there. Here's for the winch. And it's got a brand new head unit radio and everything in it, so it's all Bluetoothed out. It's also got $1,900 worth of seat covers. I didn't put them in. I would never spend that much on seat covers, but the fisherman that I got it from said seats underneath are brand new. He's just put them on right away, so I've never taken them off. They look like a real pain to take off. And the storage underneath here is kind of deceiving. There's a lot of actual vertical storage. So underneath there, I put, a toolbox, my jack, air compressor. It looks like there's not much room under there, but there's actually a ton of room. So everything I need to put under there, I can. It's got storage, power windows, power locks, and it's got a aftermarket alarm system that's up here. I will put the rear view camera rear view mirror back on and take my camera with me. So it'll be a normal. I just put a brand new windshield on it because the other one was cracked. So that's kind of nice for you. This aftermarket alarm system and everything. It does have the Jake brake, which is nice for the diesel, so you can go down hills with the trailer and not ruin your transmission. It's 4-wheel drive, triple cup holders. It is a bench seat, which I like because when I'm on long road trips, I like to sit Indian style sometimes or have my girlfriend snuggle up to me. So that's a nice little option for the bench seat. And then you got your storage in there and everything. That back up. Here's your little MIDI tuner dealie. And the carpet's like brand new. Everything's been covered since it was bought. I also put some LED lights, so just in the cab all around on the floor like that, so that you know, when you're driving at night you can see your feet and you can see on the floor and stuff. That's in the back and the front. I just did that. Just a personal preference. Everything under the engine is pretty normal. Up here, you know, on the hood actually is a little bit of paint flaking there. So if I was going to keep it, I'd probably take the hood off and paint it. Suspension and everything's good. Mirrors fold out. This mirror, I did ding it when I was backing something or whatever it was. I can't remember, but I broke this. So this little piece of plastic is broken. It's got the fender well covers, which make it look pretty boss. It's got these little caps I put in here. They're 45 bucks each in the center of the wheels there, so they make it look pretty cool. And as I said, the tires are basically brand new all around. The rear ones he had just put on, I rotated those to the front and bought new. The front looks pretty badass. It's got a winch underneath here. I've never used it, but it is operational. There's a million watts coming out of your front bumper if you want to light up the back property and shoot deer or whatever you do. This is something aftermarket he put on there. It's got a remote start as well. And carpets in here look really good. Double glove boxes. Here's the keys to your locking wheel chucks so that people can't steal your awesome wheels. Here's just some extra power stuff that I installed so that you can plug more stuff in. And underneath there's a compressor. Right here, I just replaced that. So it's got a brand new compressor to keep those airbags pumped up back there. A little bit of rust underneath. Not bad though. Most of it's not. Just a couple spots. Up there's a little bit as well. And the brakes are all in good shape. I had those checked. And I think that's about it. I'm just selling it for what I got it for, so it should be a really good deal for you. Oh, it's also got about 140,000 miles on it by the time you get it. And today's date is March 17th or 19th, so it'll be a couple weeks from now, so I'll put a few more miles on it. This is my daily driver when you get it. It should be about 140.